All right, on today's agenda, we got, I'm sure you can hear the wind. Southern California is finally going to get some weather, which is cool. But I need to get some stuff out of the way. The door cards turned out mint, by the way, and that's mainly because I bought new ones. I'm not skilled enough with fiberglass or any of that stuff, so I just bit the bullet and bought new door cards, and I think that was a really good decision. They're metal reinforced. I'll kind of show you. But in preparation to that, I want to get the doors kind of situated so that I can get those on. And part of that is this. I'm sure you can see the color difference. I am going to be painting this car with Rattle Cans by Duplicolor, and the color is going to be Bahama Blue Metallic. You probably can't really tell, but I'll show you. There's the Bahama Blue Metallic down below. I just quickly kind of did a quick spray down because those were white and I just wanted them installed just to get parts on the car, and I wanted to see how it would lay down. So what I'm going to be doing today is getting these cleaned up. I'm going to install the new felts. The new door cards come with the interior felts, which is nice. And then I'm going to just kind of mask off a little bit of stuff and just splash some color on here, if only just to make the transition. Although you can tell this is that Bahama Blue Metallic and that's the original color. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But because it's so windy, I'm going to probably not do a ton of like filming and talking at the same time. It'll just be ad hoc. And I am going to fill these holes that are all over the car from the body kit, and try to do a reasonably good job on it. So that's the idea. So this was built 01 of 87. How cool. How cool. So yeah, that's going to be the plan, and I'll just bring you along. I'm not going to do a clear coat or anything crazy on the inside here. I'm just going to mask it off and just fog it real quick with the color. It shouldn't get any UV or any problems there. Is that a door switch? Boy, that sure feels... Well, it works, kinda. Anywho, I'm just gonna get after this before the weather comes and see if I can get it taken care of. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, keep you posted. Alright, here we go. Alright, so one of the things you want to do when you get this off, there's 3 rivets. There was one there, and another one here. You'll have to loosen these end pieces, just pull them out of the way to get access to it. And then one of the things you want to do is to see these little rubber, well, not rubber, but felt tips. They're like guides so you can adjust the door. You want to loosen those so that you get some room in here for your new weather stripping to go in. And so you see these clips. Those clips go in those little holes, and that's what happens. And you can see the felt here where this rides on the inside. To be honest, it probably needed adjustment anyway, so I'm kind of glad I'm doing this. But yeah, that's the story so far. Yeah, and I'll get it once it's on, and I'm probably just going to use self-tappers where the rivets were, just because it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah. Woo! Alright, so I have shot that with the color, and those things were coming off anyway and looking like crap, so who cares. And I shot this interior spot with the paint. It's not perfect, and then I retouched up some of that over there, and I don't know why, but I just kind of hit that. But here's the new door panels. They're from Corvette America. That's the company that made them, and they look really good. That's my top piece, which is not perfect, but I don't really care that much. I'm pretty sure I got to cut a hole out there for the door vent. But I've got a couple little things that I'm going to have to tend to. I figured out that the light does work. This switch doesn't seem to work. That doesn't mean it's bad. I need a new light bulb, which is this guy right here. So I'm going to take this with me. I got new door switches, which I think are the same as the window switch, but one of the things that I've got that's a problem is these are broken off, and that's what holds that whole switch assembly in place. So I need to see if that's something that can be made available. I can slip that in after the fact and get that wired in later. But what I need to do is go and get some hardware from AutoZone. Man, that color just pops. It looks great. I need to go to AutoZone and get some new hardware. I need some screws and then those little clip thingies that will go on here. So that they'll accept a screw. Same thing here. Yeah, and I also wound up buying, got these on Amazon or something, these clips that are designed to accept a Phillips screw, and I've replaced a couple of them. Like this one was missing, which is why the door card was flopping around. These were gone completely. I don't know if the previous guy ganked them. These are still good, so I'm not going to do anything. I have a new vapor barrier and foam stuff, which is right here from Mid-America. They're very, 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 very kind folks. Very nice to work with. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to go to the store, clean up a bit, go to the store and grab that stuff, and then just keep after it. So here we go.